wise women know that everything in the relationship lies on intimacy.
Okay.
That's my point of view.
So we're happy to hear your point of view.
Everything lies on intimacy. So, I mean, don't shy away from your desires.
Okay.
Don't be afraid to reveal, to show your sexy side. Yeah.
Maybe you might say that you're crazy or you're loose or you're wanted.
Be yourself. Just be natural. Be yourself. But don't shy away from your desires. Because, I mean, a good boyfriend, a good husband, a good fiancé wants you to have fun.
Yeah.
You're not there to be just a housewife or something else. You're not there just to, I don't know how to put it, but I don't want to be harsh. You're not there just to be like
a tool, huh? They can use you when they want
a flower.
That's a very good example.
Yeah, you're there because you want to have fun. You want to spend good moments with your partner. So make it interesting.
Count, huh? Okay.
Wear some sexy lingerie.
Ooh.
Wait for him with a nice meal, hot meal, good drink, and everything that you know that will make it spicy.
Okay.
Yeah. Today you wore something sexy, red. Change the color. Try to bring out the craziness in him. If he thinks you're crazy, maybe that's because he's not crazy enough. So one person needs to be...
Oh, and the instigator. I'm in the way of... I think you are the instigator, yes?
Yeah. Okay. I mean, God gave us that, so we need to...
Now, what are Betty people known for?
They are known for that, exactly that.
Exactly that as well. Yeah. So Basa and Betty is the same thing?
Yeah, that's why I said that. That's a toxic mixture.
Now I'm going to ask a very, any house, any genre question.
Yeah.
What age did you start?
What age? I think I waited to have my A-levels.
Oh,
I waited. Like my friends were gone already. They are watching. Yeah, they are watching and they know. They started before me, honestly.
Okay.
But I had to seriously wait because my mom, my late mom, she was a free person. She was open. I could tell her everything, and she was like, "My dear, don't rush. Take your time." She would have wished for it to come much more later,
yeah.
But I was gone.
You could not hold it anymore.
After my A-levels, I was like, oh, I'm a big girl. Yeah, but I was very responsible about it. And I need to tell our young girls to be very responsible about it. Like, it's no joke. The diseases out there they are really going, like, the percentage of people that are getting sick from that well-known disease is getting...
It's increasing.
Yeah, it's increasing. You need to be careful. You need to be careful.
Did you regret it? Did you think you were ready after you did it?
Well, I didn't really regret it. Regret is a strong word.
Right.
But I was like, wow, I could have waited.
It was not worth it.
Yes.
Oh. What about the person? Did you share your thoughts with him, or you just kept it to yourself?
No, I don't even know where he is right now.
Was it like your boyfriend or just a random person?
Yeah, at the moment he was my boyfriend.
He was your boyfriend, yes. Okay. So what made you? Why did you choose him though? Is it okay? I'm dating this guy. Let me just give him. Or what is that prompted you to? At
that age, honestly, you can't really say. You're still trying to know yourself,
right?
In that particular domain, you're still trying to know yourself, and then. But right now, man, I'm so selective. Okay. I'm not selective about the type of person. Like, when I mean type of person, I'm not looking at the finances or something else. Oh. I'm not looking at the social status, but it doesn't mean that I don't have a spec.
Okay. So what's your spec?
My spec is someone like me.
Okay.
Someone that has ambitions, down to earth, respectful, honesty. That's the basics. You can have all in a man.
Even if he doesn't have money, you don't mind?
If he doesn't have money, we work together to make it.
Oh, wow. That's beautiful.
I'm part of those women that think that you need to work with your partner. You don't need to always expect from him.
Right.
You don't need to put pressure on him because he's the man and everything. I think you need to both join heads and make it work.
What about cases where women join hands and then when a man gets up there, he forgets about a woman? What do you have to say to that?
Well, this topic is a very controversial topic because some women will tell you they can give their money, they can assist their man financially. Some women will tell you they can. I have done that before, and I know what it is, and I know it might turn out to be a problem in some relationships, but it depends on how you set your boundaries. Always set your boundaries in a way that you won't hurt yourself. You wouldn't hurt yourself. If you decide to assist your partner and he disappoints you, just learn from it. And don't think that every man is like that. No. You can assist a man and tomorrow he's grateful and then he takes you to the same level with him. It depends. If you miss out on certain things, you will just
So how did your own end? Or
my own didn't end well, but I'm not sad about it.
What did he do?
Well, that's kind of personal, but I must say that as what I learned from there is that you should put the boundaries. Yeah, that's all. The mistake that maybe we do is that we think, just ask yourself this question: if I'm doing this for him, if you switch roles, will he do it for me? Once you're able to answer that question, I think
it's going to guide you.
It's going to guide you. It's going to guide you. And then I like to. I don't call it trap. I can't say, okay, I like to set traps. I like to do things to see. It's not as if I'm trying to tease my partner or I'm trying to, but it's very important to put some...
Like you're testing him, is that right?
Yes. But don't go too far in the testing that you get hurt. What I mean is that as an individual, always protect yourself, protect your peace. When I said that you shouldn't be too demanding, don't do the questioning too much, that's for yourself. Because when you try to find things too much, you get hurt.
That's true. You will see something that you're not supposed to. You see something
that you're not supposed to see. You will check his phone. Even the phone password and everything is a mutual agreement. Don't say that maybe you saw something a couple doing and you want to apply it, you want to do it in your
own relationship. You try breakfast, so
exactly. So for me, those are the tips I use. And it doesn't work with every partner, by the way. You need to study your partner. If you really want to go a long way, you want to have a healthy relationship, you want it to last long with a partner, you want him to take you to the altar, it's hard work. It's hard work. Maintaining a healthy relationship is hard work. It's time consuming. Because even making those meals, getting yourself ready for him, it's hard work. It's time consuming. You might be doing something else that may be more lucrative for you, but it's hard work because it's not easy. It's not easy because you are trying to be the good woman. Nonetheless, you have to be yourself. And there are some men that are really, really, really difficult to please.
No matter what you do, they still find...
So there are different cases. That's why I say that this topic is very controversial. What works for A might not work for B.
That's true.
I'm not a relationship expert. I'm just sharing the few things that
and I'm really learning. I'm really yes, I'm learning a lot, like honestly. So now let me ask you, how can you tell a man cares about you? Like a man loves you or a man has feelings for you? How can you tell?
Firstly, you have to feel it within you. I know we all heard about the expression butterflies in the tummy.
You ever feel that though?
Yeah, you need to feel it first within you. Forget about that. Every man is his own way. Every man, you have men that are more, they give you more attention than others in different ways. Some women, you say, he gives me a lot of money. For that, it's enough. That's enough attention. He's always there for me. He's there for the kids. He's always calling. He's always... But we have some pretenders out there. What about them? If a man pretends to give you attention, how would you know?
That's it.
That instinct that I was talking about, you need to feel it. You have to observation, observe, look at the things that he does, look at how he treats his own family, look at how he treats his colleagues, his friends. When you go out with him, is he a gentleman to other people? He can be a gentleman to you, but he might be very rude to other people. Does he have compassion, empathy?
Yeah.
Is he respectful? If you take him to your parents, how do you think he's going to be there?
Wow.
Once you can answer all those questions, believe me, you would know if a man is really...
Okay.
Yeah.
You guys say, let's see, ambassador. The sense is coming. So now, at what time should a woman lay down with a man? What time in that relationship should you say, okay, you know what, just take me, let's do it?
The vision.
The vision.
Yeah.
Okay.
Once you have the same vision, all what I just named is there. He might not have all those qualities. He might not be perfect, but I believe that you need to know if you guys are looking in the same direction. You might even see that nowadays a lot of people get married. A lot of young people now, they get married so fast, and then within few months you just hear that. That's why maybe they burnt stages. Maybe they didn't take time to observe all these details I just named and everything. I even forgot to tell you about, we are talking about relationship already, but it starts from somewhere. It starts from dating. When people start
what's the difference between dating and relationship though? It's not the same thing.
It's not. For me, it's not. If you're dating someone, let me start from step one. I think dating starts from a date.
Right.
You go on a date, you start talking to each other. There are stages to that, and then now you both agree that you're dating, and then you take it to the next level, you take it to the next level, you start having sex, for those who like to wait before getting married, that's their choice, but that's not my choice.
Why can you not wait till you're married?
Because you need to taste what you will eat, right?
Whoa, okay.
Yeah. So dating, the first stage is that when you date, these are the first tips. When you are going for a date, make sure you go in a public place.
Okay.
Make sure you don't drink too much, you're sober. At the end of the date, you are sober, like you live the same way you came.
If you see road.
Ladies, always have transport, please. When you're going on a date, always have your transport. If you don't drive, if you don't have a car, make sure you have your transport.
Yeah.
Okay, so during the date, be yourself, be honest, always smile, because your smile gives this positive vibes. It gives positive vibes to your date, the person you go on a date with. Yeah, it gives this positive vibe. No one wants to be with a pessimist person.
Individual.
People like happy people around them. They like people that always have positive things coming out from their mouth. Like if you're a pessimist, always saying negative things, believe me. Yeah.
Down. Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
So always smile. Make sure you ask the basic questions. Don't start asking the guy what's your salary, like this kind of questions on the first date. Choose your questions wisely.
I don't know. If you give me reason to go on a second date with you.
Yeah, you need to
waste my time.
Yeah, you can be spontaneous.
Okay.
But don't go too far. Like there are questions that you don't need.
It's not an interview.
You don't need them on the first date.
Okay.
Like
so what are those questions? Just how are you? Where do you live?
Yeah, you can ask him about his past relationships. That's okay. Why is he single right now?
Okay.
What is he planning for his next relationship? How does he want things to go? Does he want it to go? Like you can even say it, but the relationship goes faster based on your energy, based on how you bond and much more. But those questions, avoid talking about sex. For me, on the first date, it's a no.
Okay. It's a no.
It's a turn off. It's a turn off for me. But it doesn't mean it hasn't happened. You should just know how to handle it.
Okay.
So That's it.
Is it proper to, what if, okay, you go out on the first date and then your energy, there's just, I mean, the person vibes, like you just enjoy everything about the person, bam, 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 and then maybe the next day, boom, you get late. Is that a good thing? Is that a good thing?
It happens.
Does that mean the relationship will last or it will not last?
Well, for me, I think if you're looking at it on a long term, you need to be patient about it.
Okay.
Because I'm saying that based on the mentality
of men
that we have nowadays. I'm not saying that having it on the first days makes you look cheap or makes you look
loose.
But I believe that if he really wants to be with you, he's going to wait.
Okay.
He's going to wait. He's going to... Because, you know, it's something that's vulgar. It's common already. Why don't you just...
take the other road?
Yes.
Okay.
It's common already. We had it on the first night. Like, just try and be different. Men don't like... how can
easy
I
women.
say? Easy women.
Oh, I see.
They like when you
give them a hard time.
Yes, you give them a hard time. They are more curious than, wow, who's this woman? Who does she think she is? And he wants to...
Have you ever done that before, though?
Yeah.
It works all the time.
I talk about things I do.
Oh, okay, she's very practical, eh? Very practical.
Yeah.
Right. Okay, I'll show you Shige. We came the 5 of us.
Darling, no.
It was amazing. It was so sweet, I'm telling you, like seriously.
And what happened? He
paid now. Would take away. All of us would take away.
And did he want to see you after that?
Well, I told him that we have to go somewhere, that we have lectures.
No, I mean after the date. He kept calling.
He kept calling and calling and calling.
Wow.
But I was scared though. I was like, if the man hold me for some corner, so I wouldn't be able to pay for what we've eaten.
Wow.
You know, but it was a very crazy. He was sweating. Wow. You know, you could see how he was. I think the bill came about 50,000. Yeah. On top of that, we're like, well, we need takeaway. We have to eat. You know, we have exams tomorrow, so we have to eat at night. And it was like, it's okay, no problem.
Then he was really interested in you because a guy that isn't interested,
he will not call you again.
He will not call you again.
Really? Yeah. Well, I didn't have anything to lose. It's not like I wanted a guy though.
I guess you were young at that time.
Yeah, I was. In the
Those are the things that we do when we are really
in the university.
Younger. Yeah.
And it was so fun. I'm not even gonna lie. But nowadays you cannot even do it. You know, if you don't like your man, do not go on a date, right? Yeah. Okay. Now let me ask you, what are the bases of a good relationship? You know, I know that you mentioned that women, it's not good to get late on your first date. You know, it's good for him to wait or for him to pursue you. But you see cases where a man will pursue you for long, 6 months, 1 year even. And the moment he gets it, boom, he run for his dearest life. So how are you able to tell that, okay, this one just wants to knock and run, or this one wants to knock and stay?
That, I must say that, like I said, is observation. You need to observe.
But you know, these men do pretend.
They can pretend at the same time. That's where you use your instinct. That's what I do. And you can't really tell nowadays. Some men are really...
They're really good at that.
They're really good at telling lies. They can pretend.
Between a man and a woman, who lies the most?
They would say it's women. They always say we, like fear a woman. Like if a woman is angry and she wants to deal with you, even Satan will sit and watch. Like,
they'll take lessons.
Yeah, when she wants to deal with you, she would definitely deal with you. But
you as a woman, what's your own take between a man and a woman? Who lies the most in relationships?
I think both.
Both of them. But the most, one person
most.
Who is leading? Men, right? Now, an open question. How do people feel about sugar daddies now taking women? Because I feel like you feel like young men are losing potential wives to sugar daddies.
Yeah.
Or not?
That topic really, I'm going to receive stones in the streets if I answer this. Honestly, I'm not in support of that.
Okay, you're not in sugar daddy stuff, no?
Yeah, think this way. Think as a parent. You have your daughter who is dating someone that is twice her age, almost the age of her own dad.
Right.
That's what the sugar daddy is all about, right? I'm not in support of that. I don't mind having a partner who is older than me. even 10 years older than me, but not the double of my age. That when I see him, I see my dad. I'm totally not
no for you.
It's a no for me. It's a no, and unfortunately it's getting viral.
And it's very common.
It's very
people
common.
Feel like it's normal.
You go into a restaurant, you see a young girl with a man almost the age of her. Yeah, it's really bad. It's really bad. I wouldn't encourage that.
So, but then let's take, for example, Regina Daniel's situation. Look at all the good she's getting, the lifestyle, the 5-star and everything. How do you feel?
Good for her, but still, I'm not. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not. She did a post lately telling Nigerians to wake up, to protest, to stand for their right, to go to the streets, and then if you go through the comment section, people were like, if country wasn't hard, you wouldn't marry your papa. If country was very okay now, you will marry your age. You wouldn't leave your former boyfriend to go marry someone that can be your dad. Forget about the looks, the bling bling. For me,
you're not in that.
For me, I'm not in support of that. But it's her choice. It's her life.
Okay.
I don't want to be in her shoes.
Right. Now, because they always say that in entertainment, you must have, or as a woman, for you to be able to cope and get all the expensive things, like from hair to clothes and shoes and stuff, you must always have a sugar daddy who is going to fuel the lifestyle for you.
Not always.
Not always.
Not always. When you are hardworking, you will definitely see the fruits of your work.
Okay.
But just be patient. I believe the young ladies right now, they should just be more patient, set your goals and go for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So do you find today's young men patient or impatient?
Sorry?
Do you find the young girls of today patient? Do you think they're...
What I see out there's no patience. They just want to go into anything that can make them go faster. They like shortcuts. They want to date men that just give them money.
Yeah, and that's it. Does it bother you? Does it bother you though?
It doesn't bother me if it's not affecting me. I just feel sorry for them because at a certain age, they will look at it with so many regrets. So many regrets.
Okay. Now let's talk about women and human hair. Every woman wants to own a human hair. No matter that you want it by fire, by force, by thunder. Now let's talk about the effects of human hair on women. Well,
if you work for it, like I said, if you are purchasing it in a good way, in the right way, if that's what pleases you, please yourself.
Okay.
But don't go out of your way to please yourself. I can't say that enough.
Okay.
If you need to do things, go date or sugar daddies, it's not the right way. Okay. I won't be in support of that.
Okay, very well. So have you ever had a sugar daddy before though? No?
I won't say sugar daddy, but he was older than me.
Okay.
Older, like let me say 10 years.
Oh, but that one is just...
That was my limit. That was my limit.
Okay.
Because I tried the younger guys, it didn't work. I needed someone that has...
experience, huh?
Yeah, that's a little bit more matured to bring me to his level of maturity. And I learned from that. Right now, I can easily switch, be with the younger person with no headache because I know how to deal with certain things. I can easily be with someone older, but not as old as
your father,
my father or my grandfather. That's a no.
Okay. Now, you mentioned that you're from Dubai, or you go to Dubai often, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I lived there 5 years. I lived and worked there.
Okay. 5
years.
So what were you doing there? What kind of work?
I was a real estate consultant.
Okay.
Property consultant.
Now we see young ladies wanted to go to Dubai, you know, by thunder, by fire, anyhow. You know, even if it's going to cause them an arm, they are ready to go to Dubai. What is it about Dubai that we need to know before going there? As somebody who has lived there for 5 years.
You need to know that it's an expensive place to live.
Okay.
To live in. Yeah, so house rent, transport, everything is not as easy as you think over there. Like a lot of people have been led into the wrong path, because what they make you see, what they make you believe is not what is going on there. When you go there, you need to be prepared. Getting a visa there, like a visa that gets you a long stay, is not easy. You need to work. Once you get a job, you're the employer, right? Your employer needs to guarantee a 2 years visa, 2 years residence for you. That's the only way you can get a visa, and then you sleep well. You know that, okay, you won't have to, because if you go there, you need a 3-month tourist visa, or you need to renew it all the time. So you are living under pressure all the time. You have bills. It's not a joke. You have a lot of bills that come. Wi-Fi, electricity bills. It's not a joke. What you're paying here as an individual, the 80K rent minimum or maximum that you're paying here, that's what maybe you're paying twice. You're paying twice of that, and then you're sharing it with someone. You're sharing
Yes,
you sharing that space. You can be paying up to 150K, and then you're sharing with someone.
And it's just a room, or is it
it's just
like a studio?
Room. It's not a studio. It's a room.
Okay.
They have what they call bed space. Then you share. You have these bunk beds. People live there. You can be paying 80K, and then you're staying on a bunk bed with different people.
What are the best jobs for foreigners?
The best job for foreigners are in the real estate sector.
Okay.
That's what pays really good, because you have your basic salary, which is very good.
Right.
The lowest salary that you get in the real estate sector is one of the highest salaries that you get here
like how much?
In the hometown. You can be earning up to 500K. That's the lowest.
Okay.
That's the lowest.
Wow.
If that's almost 3,000 dirhams, which is 500K. That's the lowest.
Okay.
So the best job is that, imagine you're getting that, and then you have good commission added up to it. You have they have this notion. They know that you need accommodation. Some companies take care of it. Some companies provide transport. Some companies provide feeding, for example.
Okay.
Yeah.
So aside from real estate, what else? What other job?
Education. If you're a teacher, you can make it.
Okay.
Assistant teacher, you can make it. If you give home classes, you can make it over there. Then there is the health sector. If you're a doctor, nurse.
Okay. You make it there.
Yeah, if you're a good nanny as well, you can take care of kids.
With the way we see the videos we see on social media.
There's a good part and the bad part. If you're going through a company that is officially taking you to a place of work, and that's good. If you're doing it in the illegal way, that's when you get into trouble.
Okay. Very well. Bad, so you have to follow the rights. Okay, very well. Now there was this notion, where before you know Porta-Potty, right?
Yes.
When the woman just tells you, okay, I'm going to, you're like,
is that what I'm thinking? Yeah. That how do you call it? That practice was going on since. I don't know what made it to be viral. That what made it to be popular. I don't know. It was during the COVID period, if I remember. Yeah. I don't know, but I heard about it as working and living there. I was hearing about it until it became viral, but I don't really know the details about it. I just heard that women go, they get paid, and then
they do crazy stuff.
They do crazy stuff.
Yeah. So anybody ever looked at you like, madam, this is Dubai? They have.
Yes. The people who know me, I didn't feel bad about it, because I know that's not what I do.
Okay.
It's all, if you even start justifying yourself, that's when you're even giving credit to what they're saying. But I didn't feel bad. People who know me, they know that I'm a hustler. I work for what I have. So I got there. It wasn't easy. I stayed there for the first 3 months. I didn't work. It was not easy at all. I went there. I was working for a company. I got abused. I was supposed not physically. What I mean abuse is that the employer is supposed to give me a residence, but I worked there without the residence for long.
Oh my God.
I was this one still paying for my visa. So out of my salary, I will still pay for my visa until I got a better job. And then after that, I never lacked any job. Like companies were really only coming to me for for offers. Yeah.
Nice. So now talking about real estate, let's link it to being a fine woman. What are some of the advantages being a very fine, classy woman in the corporate world? How is it like?
Well, being a fine woman is a good thing, eh? Because you attract good people. But what I mean is not that other people are bad people. You attract what you
look like.
What you look like. Yes.
Okay.
You attract good contacts. You make friends. It's really fascinating. Like every day you talk to people. That's what is even more fascinating about my job.
Oh wow.
Like I feel good anytime I make a sale, whatever I'm selling, because I'm still into the sector, not real estate, in the marketing sector where I have to sell something, either a service or a product. But it makes me feel powerful. Anytime I talk to you about my product and you buy it, that's where I empower myself.
Okay,
it makes me feel powerful. Like, so I have this capacity of persuading you to buy from me. Oh, I feel good. I feel good about it.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay. Now, what are some of the disadvantages though, as a fine woman in the business world?
Is that you get harassed all the time. Like people think that you just have to date them. Once they talk to you, no, you have to date me. Yeah.
Okay.
You just want to date.
Can you narrate one of the most scariest experience, one of the most scariest incidents?
I can't say I had a scary incident, honestly, because I always set the boundaries.
Right.
When I see you start texting too much, I found a way to ignore you. I found a way to give you the treatment that I want to give you to make you understand that this is not
just goes that avoidance kind of.
Sometimes I'm single. I tell you I'm dating. I'm seeing someone. I had to tell someone that I was married.
Oh,
so
did it work?
Have peace. Yes.
It worked there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I worked for a company that at that time, because I was there since 2016. I was looking younger. So my employer thought I was too young for people to trust me. They believed in me. They believed in my capacities, my personality and everything.
Yeah.
They know that, okay, this is a strong salesperson. She knows how to sell. But her physical appearance, she's looking really young.
Yeah.
So they had to make me wear an engagement ring. Based on the client I was talking to.
Okay.
So I used to wear the engagement ring so that, okay, if it's a couple, the wife will be comfortable talking to me. The wife will be comfortable taking a decision with the husband. Okay.
She'll not feel frightened when you're coming to seduce the husband. Yes. You know, women, they're complicated.
Time, I remember every time I had to talk to a couple, I have to go wear that ring.
Whoa.
Yeah, I have to wear it. And then
okay.
Sometimes they'll ask me, do you have kids? By then, I didn't have any kids yet. Do you have kids? I'll be like, I don't want to lie.
I know, but you have no choice.
I don't want to lie. But I had no choice. I have to sell.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, I want you, so we're talking about the corporate world, right? As somebody who has been in it for how long? 5 years, yes?
Yes.
Or more? More, yeah? Okay. Now, somebody who has been in it, how does somebody deal with sexual harassment in the workplace?
You need to make it known.
Is it advisable to speak up?
Not immediately.
Okay.
But you need to make it, not immediately, because if you see that it's going to be out of hand at some point, you need to gather proofs. For me, this is how it works, because you can go report it maybe to the managers or the top administration, but they might not believe you, and then you might end up being the loser, like you can lose your job for defamation or something else.
Yeah.
In that type of environment, in that type of countries, Arab countries and everything, you need to gather proofs.
Okay.
Because I'm sorry to say that as a black woman, they don't believe you at from the, how can I put it? From the onset, whatever you say
from the beginning, they
will question you. So you can just manage it, gather proofs. You need to speak up, because most of the times you end up being the
the villain, the bad person.
Not the victim, the loser.
Okay.
If there is a case, you will always lose. I don't know why it's like this, but...
But why do you think most girls or most women are afraid to speak? Because that's about stigmatization. Because the moment you speak, people will be like, you should say, it's the way you dress. No, now you go cause them. So looking at that and the way the society will judge you, you still advise that women should talk about it?
You definitely need to talk about it. At least talk about it to someone. Even if it's not in your workplace or where it has been done, you need to talk about it. Speak up. It's only when you speak up that the solution will come. You can't keep shying away from that. When maybe you think about what people will say, you always need to speak up. When you speak up, that is how it will reduce the number of harassments.
Okay, very well. Because most often, even your fellow woman will be the one to judge you. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean, sir? What do you want to show? So you will find past the rest of us where we there for you, and maybe it's something that they too have been doing, but now you're coming out to say like a black leg.
That is why I always advise all my women to dress decently.
Okay.
Don't give them a point to judge you or prejudge you. Like, dress the way you want to be addressed. If you don't want to be addressed as a prostitute or other names,
dress well.
Dress well.
Okay.
Just dress well. The way you dress, the way you carry yourself, there are things that when you say, they will say, I believe her. Even though women pretend to, but at least set some goals for yourself and let your appearance be part of it.
Okay.
Let your appearance be part of it. Because there are some places I go to, I don't even need to talk. I don't even need to open my mouth. They already know what type of person I am.
Okay.
From the way they welcome you, from the way they talk to you, you know that your appearance has done a lot.
Okay.
You can't go for an interview looking tattered. Your hair is just anyhow. Then you expect people to give you some credit, some respect. No.
Okay.
Look good.
Wow.
Smell good. Make sure when you're talking, you are fresh. And then positive vibes start from your dressing.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
If I walked in here with a bomb shot.
Well, I said, no, which one to...
You see?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's true. Okay. Wow, you're so knowledgeable as far as this stuff are concerned. I think this is going to be one of my best interviews because I'm learning. I'm always about entertainment.
Really?
Yeah, I'm always about showbiz. Yeah, I'm always about music.
I'm honored. I'm really honored to hear that.
Yes, I've learned a whole lot, and I hope that the young ladies who are watching us are learning as well. Not everybody will do music. Calm down. Okay, now, so another question is this. Now, when I was much younger, there was this newspaper who got to me, and the editor-in-chief was like, they need somebody to cater for the entertainment section because always about politics and stuff.
Yeah.
So they want me to work for them. I was so excited. So at that time, the boss was not around. He was in the UK. When the boss got back 2 days later on, he now asked for a meeting. I met this man, and the salary was, I think, 100,000. I was supposed to report to work 3 times a week. It was not bad because I had another job. You see, I was working for a different TV station before I came here. So I was like, okay, that's an extra money for me. So later on, the next day, the man calls and says, do you know there's a way you can earn more? I was like, oh, okay, who does it? I want to earn more. He said, okay, let's meet up. So we met again, and it's like, in his words, you are going to earn more if you cater for my I'm like, what do you mean by It was like, if you cater for my oh, you will earn more. I'm like, I'm still not understanding. He said, okay, you're a fine young woman. I want you to be my girlfriend. She just got divorced. So I want you to be my girlfriend and you're going to earn more. I said, I don't want to. So is there a way that I can just make my 100K and do my work? I don't say, no, you've not done. Now that job is tied to me. If you want that job, you're going to take me as well. So I could not. Then I told my friends, I said, you crazy, so better work so you that go just a very useless boy for continue. So now my question is this: let's talk about young women who get this kind of harassment all the time, and they are in the middle. Like, should I not do it? Looking at maybe their family situation or their living condition, would you advise? What's your advice for them?
That's kind of difficult to advise because she's best to know what she wants for herself. I have seen women go for such proposals. Okay, I propose that you be my girlfriend, and then this, and then later you see them being there. Some people will be like, okay, the result at the end of the day, that's what matters. No matter how I do it, I have at the end of the day, I have to do it. So some people will see it as a motivation. Oh, look at this lady. She did this, she did that, she dated this man. Look at her now. She's driving a big car. She's this,
that's what I always see. Yeah.
So some people take it as an example. Say, no matter how I'm... Some women will even the one to go and ask the man out, like, okay, let me be your girlfriend so that I can... Well, these are things that exist. We cannot disregard. We cannot disregard that. But I will keep saying that it's not the right way.
Right.
There are different ways to make it. It's hard work. Hard work. Work for it, and you will definitely see the fruits of your labor. There is no magic.
Okay.
There is no magic in it. If you work hard, like for example, you're here, you're working, you're on the TV. One day, you might get the promotion. Do you think you will always remain at the same position where you work? No. This is anywhere. It can be for people working with the government, for people working in hospitals and everything. That is why it exists. That is why there is this way of ranking staffs. You can start there and then tomorrow promotion comes in. Why?
Okay.
Some people go sleep with their bosses because they want to be promoted. It's not the right way. The good and the bad exist. Choose your path. Just choose your path. And in that way, you are straight, comment on dit, tu es droit dans tes bottes.
Yeah.
You sleep well. You know you are not under pressure sleeping with somebody that you don't even you don't like his body odor. Then you have to sleep with him. Like you
have to tolerate it.
Nothing is more valuable than a good sleep.
Right.
If you sleep well at night, that's the best thing that you can have. Like if you are owing somebody because you went to borrow money because you wanted to buy human hair.
Doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense.
Okay.
You have to sleep with a man that maybe you don't like his...
Maybe he snores.
No, I would advise that you keep doing the right thing.
Okay.
Honestly, just keep doing the right thing. I started working in Dubai not because I was the best at that time, not because I was the most beautiful lady. No, I didn't start immediately. I had to really push. I had to push. I had to walk from offices to offices, drop my CV. It wasn't easy.
Okay.
It wasn't easy. I worked somewhere. I was still using my own money to buy my visa every 3 months.
My goodness.
Yeah. Then when it took off, that was it. After that company.
How long did it take you?
It took me 6 months.
6 months, okay.
I got there, 3 months, I was jobless. I got a job. I keep pushing, talking to people. I kept applying online. I had some people that were helping me apply. When I got the job, I started working. It wasn't the best experience. The headache all the time at the office. Your skin, as a black girl, you cannot come and be better than us. Stuff like that. It doesn't lack. So once I left there, I started working for another company. My salaries kept doubling.
Wow.
So I just decided to come back home because I had a vision. I never planned to go there forever. I planned to work there and come back and
establish
leave home. Yeah.
Okay. Now, how long have you been in Cameroon for?
I just keep coming and going, but the longest time is from after the AFCON.
Okay. That was still this year, January.
Yes. I still went back.
Okay.
I came back.
You came back.
Year. Yeah.
Oh, very well. Now, so judging between the two worlds, like two different countries, which one is more preferable? Is it here or there?
Home is always better.
Okay.
Yeah, that is where you have your greatest peace of mind. But business-wise, I think it's there that you make more money faster because of the currency. honestly, when you save up there and then you send it home, you see value to your money.
Okay. More than yeah?
Yes, honestly.
Okay. Now, we see young women who, you know, even young men as well, they're ready to sell their family property and family houses just to travel to Dubai. As somebody who has been there for 5 years and then you still come and go. Do you think it's advisable for them to do that? Is it worth it? Would you recommend such an endeavor?
It's not.
It's not.
It's not worth it because their system over there is not really advantageous.
How so?
Because if there was a system where you go and then you have your residence permit easily, you have this, because you spend on it.
Okay.
You can't sell all your property, go to a place where you have to renew your visa every 3 months.
That's great.
If you're going and then you have your residence, 2 years at least, if you're focused, you work hard, you save up, then I would advise you to go. I would advise you to talk to your family. If you have to sell the property, don't do it as if you're stealing from your family. We have seen situations where one person has to compromise. Compromise how? Selling this property. One person has to sacrifice, okay, I'm going to fend for my family.
Yeah.
Let it be an agreement.
Okay.
Because anything that starts in a negative way can end up in a negative way. Maybe your dad owns a plot of land, you take the papers of the land, you sell it, or you sell property without their knowledge. That's already negative vibe that you're building on. So once you get there, okay, you might make it, but the money at the end of the day, something will definitely happen. Like in French, we say, on ne bâtit pas son bonheur sur le malheur de quelqu'un.
Yeah.
You can't steal from someone and then you expect to
be happy to flourish, huh?
Yeah, sure. That's how I see things for me. But you can be lucky. I will just advise you to go there on a direct employment. Like there are some people that recruit you from your home country.
Okay.
That's the best way. You know that you are going, you won't stress for your visa every 3 months, you won't pay. So they are employing you with your residence permit already set.
Okay.
So there, you know, even if you're earning, even if it's just 2,000 dirhams, you know that they are giving you accommodation. So you know that you're saving up your salary. From time to time, you can please yourself. Things like hair, like these women, we love hair, right?
Yeah.
It's easy to just offer yourself good hair there with few change, but you can really save up.
Okay.
The things that draw you back in that place is the transport, the accommodation, and the visa. Imagine all that together. Then it's like you're just working and spending. You're working and spending.
It's like slavery, even, eh?
Yes.
Okay. Yes. So how much is the transport like?
The transport is, they have a meter in every taxi. Depending on your distance, that's what you pay.
Okay.
Like from here to the next neighborhood, you can spend 16,000.
Let's have my food.
You can spend 16,000, like 100 dirhams. Depending on the exchange.
So what if there's traffic? Means you're finished. Everything is on you.
But actually, they also make it easy for people who don't have enough money for transport. There's a metro.
Okay.
There it's really cheap. That same distance, you can be paying 500 francs.
Okay.
3 dirhams, you can be paying less than 2,000 francs for that same distance.
So how do you live from 16,000 to
that's the contrast. Yeah, and if you have to go to work all the time, then you need to plan it in an expansive way.
Okay. Whoa, I think we've learned, young ladies, you know, all of us want to go to Dubai. Everybody. It's like
Dubai
it
has become the new destination for
it's the new USA. Everybody wants to go there.
Well, that's it. I won't discourage you, but you need to know the truth before you engage on that journey. It's not easy. It's not easy.
What about their men?
Well,
how well do they treat us? Black women?
The Arabs there, they treat you well. If you don't look for trouble, you don't get into trouble, you're good. Okay. They are very good people. Like, if they come for you for a crime, just know that you're guilty. They check very well. They don't make errors. They rarely make errors. When they pick you for a crime, just know that you're guilty for it.
Okay. So what are some of the don'ts?
The don'ts: make sure you don't run out of your deadline for your visa. Like, if you are supposed to renew your visa on the 15th, let's say, of August, make sure you do it even 2 days before, because once you past the date, they start charging you. The first day, I think, is $100.
My goodness.
And then the next day is 100 dirham, that's 16,000. Imagine if you go on overstay for 30 days, for 1 month.
You're finished, huh?
Just use your calculator.
I'm done.
Yeah.
And to renew the visa, yeah?
Yeah, to renew the visa, you're talking about 2,000 and plus. Like, just plan 350, 400K to renew your visa every month. That's a lot, right?
Yeah. Do you make that kind of money? So it's
you
like
you make it.
Okay.
My colleagues in the real estate sector, if they are watching, they can testify to that. If you're earning 10,000 dirhams, that's almost 1.8 million per month.
No, then it's worth it.
Then you're making it. And the least salary in the real estate sector that I know is 3,000.
Whoa.
That's 500K.
Yeah.
3,000, 5,000.
So it just keeps on increasing.
Keeps on increasing. My first job, I was earning 2,000.
Wow.
2,000 because I decided to take my own accommodation, so I take off that.
Okay.
So then from there, I started earning 5,000. From 5,000.
So what can one do to land herself or his or herself a real estate job in Dubai? What are the norms?
You need to speak English.
Okay.
Most of the things that people miss out when they are telling you about Dubai, they don't emphasize on the fact that you need to speak English, because that's the second language. I can't tell you to speak Arabic. That's the first language, but they speak English.
Right.
So most of them just get up, okay, I'm going to Dubai. You get there, language barrier. You can speak English. That's the first thing when they are employing.
Okay.
If you speak other languages, is a plus. Yeah.
Right.
Like that was what made my CV to be interesting, because I speak 4 languages. So
which
I speak French, English, a little bit of Arabic.
Oh.
Not really and Turkish. I speak Turkish. I attended a Turkish college.
Whoa.
Everyone is always very shocked to hear that I speak Turkish.
I want to hear it. I want to hear it.
You want to hear? What do you want me to say?
Okay.
My name.
Yes. Introduce yourself. Tell us what you do. Tell us what you're about, your principles and everything.
All right. Merhaba, benim adim Daniel Ambassa, Ben business developer. Turkish college there, Okuldayım, Yaounde'de. Amity International College, Okuldayım. Ben çok seviyorum.
Ooh, and in Arabic, how will it sound like?
My Arabic is not good. But I just know few greetings.
Okay.
Like how do you say salam alaikum, this is normal.
Yeah.
And then kefalek, how are you?
Oh. Okay.
Kifkon, how are you? How's everybody? How's everyone?
Okay, Kifkon.
And then when you're happy about something, you just say mabruk.
Mabruk.
Like this is bravo, like bravo,
okay.
mabruk. And, yeah.
And when you're not happy?
When you're not happy, what do they say when they are not happy? They say something like karban.
Karban, okay.
Karban, when something is just rubbish, like karban.
Now, my last question is this. Cameroonian men in Dubai, do they treat you guys nicely? Do they spoil you people? And they always talk about 50-50. They always talk about splitting the bills. Let's talk on that.
I was going to say that.
Right.
Well, when you see people getting married there, because it's possible to get married and go to the council and then legalize it. That was just recent.
Right.
When you see people married there, Cameroon to Cameroonian, just know that maybe they left home together. It's very difficult to find a serious relationship. I don't know if things have changed, but what I know is that it's very difficult. Everybody is there to hustle. Okay. So if a guy is giving you, you need to bring something to the table. That's what I know about Dubai.
Yeah. So you cannot.
It doesn't mean people don't get into long-term relationships there, but it's really, really difficult.
So you can be fortunate.
You can be fortunate. I have a couple of friends who got married there.
Okay.
But mostly to foreigners.
The foreigners treat us better though.
Well, I'll tell you the truth. Most Cameroon ladies, they like to date Nigerians over there.
Really? Why?
Because they know how to treat women. I don't know if I'm saying I have to say it or not, but that's what I know. That's what I know. Like Nigerians, but when it's time to get married,
oh no, they go back for
they go back home.
So
they can date you for 2 years, 3 years. They are good to you. They treat you real good. But when it's time to marry,
why don't they marry foreigners though?
I don't know. I think it's something from their place. I think. But I have a good friend that got married to a Nigerian because the guy was really
nice.
Yeah, he was really into this lady. He really loved her.
Wow.
They got married. I thank God they have a child now. They were believing God to give them a child.
Oh wow, may God bless their marriage.
Bouncing, very cute baby boy.
Oh, a boy again.
Yeah.
Oh no, her place has been
Africans we value male children.
Nigerians, my God, they love Nigerians a lot. So have you ever dated a Nigerian before though?
Sure.
How was he? Oh,
very good.
Oh wow.
Very good. He's married now. We're still talking. We are very good friends.
What happened though?
Hi, Mr. Sele. No, the same thing I'm saying. That's what happened. I told you I talk out of my own experience. Like we were good, then
all of a sudden he's just
but we're still good. Because at that time too, I got engaged. After some time, I got engaged to my Cameroonian brother. Just that it didn't work so. But we are here. We are happy.
What happened again? Was it tribe too?
I think it's a little bit personal. I'll tell you, but I won't tell them.
You won't tell the team, no problem. It's even good for me. You will not hear it. You will not. So would you advise us, looking at everything, would you advise us to date in Nigeria? And if a Nigerian, even Nigerians in Cameroon, if a Nigerian were to approach, would you advise us to?
Sure, why not? I think love has no boundaries. We should stop looking at it on nationality, on tribe, and all those details. For me, those are details because I believe if you really love someone.
But you saying that they will not. So what's the need to somebody who will not, marry me? Like who has that kind of time to waste though?
You need to know then if this person can marry you or not.
You can tell.
Yeah. Okay. You can, at some point you can tell. You can tell. We discussed this at the beginning of the program. Yeah.
Right.
So just join all of them and then.
Okay.
If you even need to sit and write things down, and then every time you have to go and tick. Okay, this is okay. This is, if you even need to do all the checking, do it.
Okay.
It's worth it.
It's worth it.
Because marriage is for lifetime. You don't want forever is too long to be sad.
Oh, with the rate of divorces.
Unhappy. Forever is too long to be unhappy.
I know,
Make sure you.
Now looking at the way people get divorces, does it scare you though? Do you
it's
really
scary.
Want to get married?
Not now.
No. What are you waiting
Not now. I really need to make more money first.
Okay, so what you have is not enough. You need more.
No, I need more.
Oh my goodness.
Never enough.
It's never enough. So you know it's never enough. Your parents don't tell you about age. Like your biological clock is ticking. Oh, no, you're getting old. No, don't do that.
My dad is a very free person.
Okay.
Yeah. My dad, he doesn't put pressure. My family, they don't put pressure.
Okay, they're easygoing.
Yeah.
Very well.
You do what you think is good for you, and then they just follow. They don't.
Okay.
They just support you in whatever you decide.
Oh, that's nice. Without judging you, eh?
At all.
Beautiful. You have sisters?
Sure.
Oh, how many? 2. You're the big sis, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm the eldest.
I'm sure your shoes are not resting.
Oh my God, especially the one after me.
Yeah.
We have the same size, the same shoes. But now she's really working on her weight, so I think she will spare me for some time.
You can breathe, huh? Okay, so we have come to the end of today's edition of the review. Is there anything you want to tell the public? Any question you would love me to ask you? Anything at all?
Any question? I think we
have exhausted you, eh? Okay.
No, you have not exhausted. I told you it's a pleasure.
Right.
And I'm free anytime you need me to be here. I'll be here. I can share more tips on different topics.
Wow.
Like there is love in sharing. So.
So to conclude, right? What is that one thing you want women who are watching us to remember?
Well, I want the women watching us to remember that you are beautiful. Okay. Wear your crown with pride. Don't lower your standards because you want to make it in life. Don't go out of your way to do things that you might end up regretting. You know, there are a lot of diseases. There are a lot of things that come with doing things in the negative way. So think about that. In case you are frustrated about something that is worrying you, just take a deep breath, pray, like do the necessary, but don't go out of your way. It's not worth it.
And peer pressure. How do you peer pressure?
How to handle peer pressure? Just make sure you surround yourselves with the good people. I believe in life alone. You can go, you can move, but you can go further when you have support and you have good energy around you.
Okay.
Surround yourself. Go to programs that will educate you more. Go to watch things online. Watch videos. Like try to push yourself. Be more than where you are right now.
And what about contentment?
Contentment, yeah, that's one point that I almost forgot. It's very, very important to be contented with what you have.
Okay.
Yeah, forget about the looks. Don't envy. Just be yourself. That's what I do, and that's what I'm sharing with you. So,
I love the way you reason. Honestly, it was a very beautiful conversation. You know,
thank you,
thank you so very much for sharing.
My pleasure.
Oh, it was so great. So I'm going to give you 1 minute to advertise your business.
All right, like I said, I'm a business developer. I'm working with the company called Tapley, specialized in digital solutions. You don't want to know like what to do. You don't want to know about the traditional ways that you were using before, like printing paper cards that you distribute. You have this card, just one card that is a lifetime digital card. It's your business card that you use wherever you go. You just need to tap it on a phone via a QR code. You share your details. Imagine going to dinner and then you meet this governor that can give you more job opportunities, and then you scan your card in a classy way, and then you get his attention just with this card. So, yeah.
Okay. And how much does it cost?
Yeah, you have 3 types of cards. You have the social card, the pro, and the corporate. The social card is just 10K, affordable for everyone. Like, it's not because you don't own a business that you cannot own it. So the pro card too, you can personalize it like this, you see, with your picture, name, and much more. Then the corporate card is more for companies. It's a 3-in-1. You have your professional card because it is personalized. You have your business card, and then it comes with an attendance machine that makes you, as a CEO, for example, to be able to know the attendance of your staff, who came in late, who left before time, and then it helps you calculate the payroll of your workers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how much is that one?
That is just 40K.
40K. Okay. So someone like me, a journalist,
and it's lifetime. It's lifetime.
Okay.
So forget about the price. Just look at its value.
Okay. So as a journalist, which of the cards that you've named, which one?
I'll advise you to go for a pro card.
Okay.
Not because it is cheap or is expensive, but this is what suits your profile.
Okay.
Yeah. So with the pro card, you can easily just show your card if you're going around, and then maybe you want to go to a public office and then they ask you, who are you? You just need to show it. This is enough proof that you work with Dash TV, for example, and then...
Okay. Yeah. So to my fellow journalists who are watching, how much is a pro card?
It's 25,000.
And that's on period, honey. That's on period. You're going to be getting wigs for plenty of money. Get something that... I mean,
it's lifetime.
That's the thing. And it's so classy. Imagine, say, please, can I give me... You're asking for their phones.
You're still naming the number. You're still calling the number out. No, you just tap it. It sends the link to your contact, and then he will save it, and he will have all your information. Because via this smart card, you have... The first stage of having your smart card is that you download an app that is called Tapley.
Okay.
It's on that app that you build your profile. You put whatever you want to write there concerning you.
Okay.
Personal and professional information. It's in there.
Okay.
And then you tell me, okay, I own it for a lifetime. What if today I'm a journalist and tomorrow I'm a doctor?
Right.
You just need to go back to the app and you edit it. And you change everything there. Anything you want to change there, you just modify. It will definitely change on your card as well.
Automatically. Then that's beautiful.
It's a dynamic QR code.
Okay.
It's a dynamic QR code that you can just modify. There's a platform for you to advertise your business. It's called B-Stock.
Okay.
Like where you post the videos, it's local and global. So people around the world can view your business. They can contact you.
Okay. That's beautiful. Guys, I'm going to be getting my, you know me, I feel like social.
And we have 20 million followers in there already. So
20 million of Odogus.
Yeah.
Of better people.
Yeah.
I bet I will join them. I beg my year word. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we have come to the end of today's edition of the review. I hope you learned a lot. If you want to travel to Dubai, we'll definitely give you all the tips, everything you need to know before going there. You know, and then we spoke a bit of relationship, you know, like how to take care of your man, how to know if it's serious or not, not to pressure him, and let the man breathe.
Give space.
Give space. No matter how much you love the man, give him space.
Let him miss you.
Let him miss you. And of course, she taught us how to seduce a man. It's very important. You know?
La lingerie.
Let's be getting it as well. It's very important. Yes. So endeavor to watch the episode. Now it's every Saturday 2:30 on Dash TV, and the rebroadcast is on Tuesday, same time 2:30. I'm going to see you next time. I am Dalidunga Spring Goddess. Bye. Mwah.